What is up, villagers? It's Arrow here, and as you can see, we are greeted by Bob walking around on the daytime grass. That's right, guys. I'm playing in the daytime this day, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I'm in the day this time. I'm actually off of work today on Thursday, so it's Thursday, October 23rd for me. So I'm off, so I'm actually able to do this, you know, when I would be at work normally. And normally when I do it at work, I tend to put it off a little bit later because my family's in. Oh, look, someone new moved in. Yeah, that little fucker that moved in right in front of me. We're going to go see who it is so I can go egg his house. That's what awesome teenagers do. Okay. That matching mommy set. Okay, let's see what his name is. His name is Samson. Okay, Samson is a person in the Bible. I know that. I doubt that's a reference to that. But Samson in the Bible was really, really strong. I get a bear vibe. Let's see if he's a bear. Yep. Quite the opposite. Oh, bear. He's a mouse. Hey, I'm Samson. I wonder what his name is referencing. Yeah, I'm what you might call a minor karate celebrity. Or at least a big fan, anyway. Man, I have a lot to unpack, but I'm hoping we get a chance to hang out later, bro. Hey, you're Arrow, right? I've heard a lot about you. Seems like you're serious about making YouTube a super cool place. I like that. Alright, well, you're a pretty cool dude yourself, Samson. I don't really approve of your shirt, but that's alright. Oh, he waved by when I left. That's so adorable. Oh, okay, so, Samson the mouse. And by the way, when we touched up on this last part, this whole thing. If you have like a bird, though it might be an owl, but in City Folk I know it's a bird. When they're perched up on top of this little sign, that means there's a new message. So, anyways, we're gonna go inside here, which is the train station. This is where we first came out into this town in the first part. Well, we're gonna go back in here because there's more to this place than just that. Well, besides the fact that this is a train station, it also has my favorite music in the game, the train station music. And believe it or not, there is not an extended version of the song anywhere on YouTube, so I can't listen to it. This is also a locker, which is your earliest form of storage. You have 10 items on this page, so there's 60 in each letter, so there's 180 items total. Kind of hard to explain, but you'll see how that works. This is also the train monkey guy. Hopefully I don't have any requirements to do this. But if we open our gates, let's see how this works. Oh, our TPC. We might need a photo ID for this. Well, everything's. Oh, yeah. There's no picture on this TPC. Yep. It'll cost 500 bells. Okay, so we're gonna need to go get a photo on our TPC. See, this is the kind of stuff I was aware of. I was like, I don't want to start this part because Riot wants to come over to my town, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that yet because I don't know if there's any requirements. Let's see, did I pick up that first peach? Okay, yeah, I did. I guess it's a good time to pull that weed out. Good time to explain the difference between retail and Nook's store. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one more tree full of peaches. As you can see in yesterday's episode, if you watch that, peaches didn't really sell too much at Nook's place. I said they sold for 100, but they don't. This is retail. Retail is another selling place. You can't really buy things too interestingly here, but you can sell them better. Selling things at retail is always better than selling at Nook's. And they have a special item each day. This one, it's a wharf roach. So if you have a wharf roach, which is a bug, you can sell it for more than what a wharf roach would normally give you. It's kind of like a bonus thing. Kind of hard to explain. Oh, look, Timmy. This is Tom Nook's son. Mrs. Reese, ma'am, I have something I'd like to sell. Oh, this is going to be explaining the whole situation. So, you can see there's these 4 items in the background. I don't know if you can see it or not. The green chair that's right above my head, then the red bed in the background, and then something black behind my money bag, and then a plant behind the pink thing. In this place, you can put your items up for sale, and villagers will buy it. It's a good way of earning just a little bit of extra money, but not really worth it, honestly, because villagers typically don't like to buy things from here. Sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you won't. It's not really the fastest way. You might as well just sell it. You get to also determine your own price when you do that. So, I guess that's what that whole scene was right there with Timmy coming in. He was basically giving us an example of how that works, but he didn't really show it fully, but that's okay. See, here's rented space. You could put more items up here. And then this is her husband. That's Reese. And this is Cyrus, I believe his name is. And he's sleeping. But once we're able to get him awake, we can make some cool stuff with him on this little board that's right next to me. So we can buy any of this stuff right now, but we're trying to save up for the photo booth. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of my peaches. Not my shirt. Yeah, we'll sell my shirt because we can buy it back. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Alright, it should be 900. Let's see if it is 900. Yeah, it is. Okay, so she sells them for 100 each. And if I were to sell my perfect peach, it would have sold for 500. But we're going to do more with that once I'm able to get the whole planting gear in motion. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go take a photo. And that's up here. I have a stylus. See, because I got these big ass clunky hands, and typing on that little screen with just my finger is really hard to do. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a picture. Let's go ahead and look nice for our photo. Let's go ahead and remove this. Oops. Remove headgear. Let's go ahead and put this on. Okay. Just for the photo. Yes, we'll take an ID photo for 500 bells. We can change it at any time as well, but that's not really important because you barely see the picture you took. I think you can do different stances, but I'm not sure. No, you can't. Okay. I was thinking of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, I think. Okay, so that's a nice little photo. Okay. Notice it says I'm a Scorpio here. My birthday, November 22nd, is actually on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. Some things that say I'm a Scorpio, some things say I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know what I really am. And I kind of have attributes of both, too. I'm not more accustomed to the other one. Okay, so now that we have a card, you can see on the bottom screen we have items, designs, which we'll get to in a little part in the future. And here's our gallery, which we better get started on because we don't have much time left in this season. And then our last one is our TPC. We're able to... Okay, we're able to do it. Sup, bro? So that's gonna be our card. I believe. What about what's in this little thing right here in this little area? What is that? Okay. Anyways, we got our TPC, so now we can allow people to come in to our town, and well, I guess they could just come to our town. If like I was saying in the last part, you know how our peaches are only worth 100 here. If we go into a town that peaches aren't the starting fruit, we could sell them there for 500, I believe. It might be 300 in this game. I'm more City Folk knowledgeable, but I played a lot of City Folk. Okay, so everything's good for our TPC. We're good. Now we can let someone come in our town. He said, "You don't need to show me your card from now on. I have a very good memory." And I mean, how could I forget that nose? Let's see. Visit another town. Invite friends here. From far away. Nearby means like wireless, rather than internet related things. I don't know if you'd ever do that. Really, I don't know. I guess that would be a proper way of doing that. Okay. So we're connecting to the internet, and now we're going to be opening those little red gates that you see right next to me. And Riot should be here soon because I told him to get ready before I started. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's open that gate. Let's open that gate. So on his screen right now, he's looking at a screen that says it shows all the open towns. And oh, okay, come on. Oh, here he is. See, he had a screen showing what towns were open. So when my gates open, it went up boop boop or some little noise. It's like a little sparkly noise or something. But that's how he was able to be notified that I was there. So he's coming. Long loading screen. Saving do not touch power. It's kind of common sense, but I guess. Jeez, this is a long loading screen. And right should be a frequent, I don't know what's the word you want to say, frequent comer, I guess, to our town. Frequent goer, I guess. Someone who comes to this town frequently, and he should be coming here pretty often. You guys should see him fairly often. Wow, that is that's hideous, right? That's hideous. Okay, wow. That's the ugliest fucking villager I've ever seen in my life. You successfully have done it. Okay, so now he's out here. I might even push him out of the way when I come out of this building. Not, manually, but the game will do it. No, he's gone already. Okay. Oh, here he is. Hi. Okay, so you can talk on the bottom screen by clicking this little message thing and start just typing. I'm going to tell him to best friend me. Okay. To best friend people, you got to click on... No, that's not how you do it. It's this little green thing down here. You click on right. Okay. Talking, instructions, yay. Instructions. Okay, click on Riot's name. Make him a best friend. What that does is that now... I think it notified him I did that right there. Like, my character said something to him. Green button in the bottom. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get some more peaches. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start selling our stuff because I need to start making money, you know what I mean? We can't just live this broke life. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start picking up these peaches. Okay, so he added me as a best friend. So that means we can now talk when we're not in the same town, which is really helpful because in City Folk didn't have that. So if you wanted to talk to somebody, you're gonna have to go to their town, or you can send them a letter, but that's really slow. Oh, we gotta get rid of these weeds. Oh, look at our town tree. It's growing. I should have taken a look at it yesterday. Go ahead and pick up that. There's not that many fruit if you haven't noticed that. I don't know. So, anyways, today's October 23rd for me. Thanksgiving's coming up soon. And Halloween. That's 2 holidays in the beginning of this playthrough. Let's go ahead and stack some of these fruit. So, I don't know. Sometimes my birthday lands on Thanksgiving because... Oh, whoops, you know what? Oh, I just got a text. I'm going to go ahead and mute my phone. Alright, that's muted. Yeah, so Thanksgiving is, well, American Thanksgiving, if you're not in America, is always the 3rd Thursday of November, and my birthday falls on that week. So whenever my birthday is on a Thursday, that means it's the Thanksgiving. So this year my birthday falls on a Saturday, so I'm not Thanksgiving. Alright, just walking around in the background, doing his own thing. Oh, there's Nox. Oh, by the way, when online, there's a couple things you can't do like you were on offline. Yeah, he's teaching me about pimping out my house, cause he knows his house is pimped out. See, I let him know on yesterday's part, and he took that shit to heart. I like that. He's a go-getter. Okay, let's see. Just get some more peaches. I just want to get a little bit. Okay, this is a pitfall, by the way. I did it last part, but I didn't explain what it was. It's just an item that when it's buried and you step on it, you fall through the ground, and that's pretty much all it does. So, some people like to make games out of it. Some people like to just sell them. Okay, so we have two stacks of peaches. Let's see if we can get one more. So we only need 2 more trees worth of peaches. Here's 1 tree. And I know this is not the most exciting thing, but you know, we're together, guys. Gotta do this together. Do I have 6 now? Yeah, I do. Okay. So 1 more tree. Let's see if I can get it on the... Okay, on the west side of town. Let's go pick up this, pick up this, pick up this. So since I have, let's see, how many peaches do I have? We have 3 stacks of 9, which means I have 27 peaches. You see that? So at retail, this is retail. This would sell for 2,700 because 100 for each peach. So now I'm going to show you how Nook's place is not good. And, well, it's fine because you can buy stuff. And we're going to try and fill up our catalog. So typically each day, I'm going to try and end up filling my catalog up a little bit more than what it is. So we have a couple of items here. See, this is writing thing. This is gift wrap paper. This is candy. Here's our tools going to be there. There's about something like 8 tools you can have. And some of them you can't access till you upgrade stores and stuff, like the slingshot, I believe. But these are pretty much the most common ones, these ones and the fishing rod. So a shovel is nice to have, so is a bug net. I think we're going to go for the bug net. But if I were to sell these peaches here, which remember it would be 2,700 at retail, look how much it would be here. Watch, it's not going to be a lot. See, it's shorted me about 500 roughly. I'm going to go ahead and sell it at retail, even though it's not that big of a difference. I just want to, you know, it's the beginning of the game, and we just pretty much use all of our peaches, which is, towards the beginning of the game, that's pretty much the only way you can really make money. Selling your fruit and selling seashells and random stupid things like that. Like I said on the first part, I do have a digital copy on my other 3DS, and I actually am really rich in that game, so if I ever need money in this, I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, help a brother out. I doubt it'll ever come to that point, but I do have like 12 million, 13 million bells just sitting around doing nothing there. And so I think I might as well just use that. So we'll see. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and sell all 3 of these. And that's everything. Alright, 27, see? So now we have 3K already. So that's good. We can go ahead and buy something. I don't know if we want to buy like that bed or something. A chair? I don't know. Oh, you know what? We can go put stuff towards rent. You know what else we can do? We can go ahead and get that bug net and start selling bugs as well. But I want to donate as well. And I'll explain all that stuff in the next part, because this part's coming up to an end soon. That, if you can hear the bell chiming. That bell chiming is actually the town tune, and that means it's hit the hour. It's actually 11 a.m. right now, so we're gonna go ahead and buy this net, and we're not gonna buy anything else. Yes, I know how to use it. Thank you, though. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how items work. Well, tools. Each tool has their own specific details, obviously. Like the shovel will be able to dig. The watering can will be able to water a flower. The net could catch bugs. The fishing rod catches fish. Not by itself, you have to actually, you know, do it. But like if you were to pull out your item like that, you can see it would normally be in here, but if you put it away like that, it's there. But you can also drag it to them to put it on as well if you want to do that. So now we got a bug. I'm ripping that all white, bruh. Let's go find a bug and I'll show you how that works. There's another peach tree we missed. Oh, you know what? A shovel's good for the money trees as well. I mean, okay. Come here, buggy. You have to slow walk sometime. Some bugs you have to slow walk, some bugs you have to be aggressive with. I'm gonna be aggressive with this guy. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. So this is a common little migratory locust. It's just really common and it's nothing special. It's not gonna sell for much, but selling is not something I want to do with that. I'll show you in the next part what I'm going to do with that. But that's just kind of an example on how bug catching works. I'm going to go ahead and tell Riot I believe this part's over. Oops. I believe this part is over. And so that means he's going to leave town. But he can either leave town manually, or I think I can kick them in this game. You can in City Folk. Oh, see, we got a new tab on the bottom screen, by the way. That's our best friends. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's the whole point of it. Okay. Stop instructions. Jeez, man. How many instructions? Alright, turn this thing on. Okay. Jeez, that's a... Oh, gotta work on freaking parental controls. That's my bad. It's my 3DS, and when I started up this DS... Ooh, you know what? There's a lot of shovel-related things we should do. Let's go buy a shovel, too. This part's a little bit longer than the other ones, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and buy a shovel real fast. And, ew. Get to work on that. You know what? No. We'll save it for tomorrow. I don't know what to do. We'll save it tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. And we're gonna end the multiplayer session. See, it kicks everybody out in my town. I don't know what Riot was doing that whole time. But, you know, that's kind of what Riot's going to be doing most of the time. He's going to most of the time be with us, but we just won't be with him. But you never know. Like, sometimes there's some things that require him to be nearby, and you'll see that later. If you don't know any idea about this game, you'll see how that works later on. But, again, thank you for watching day 3 on my Animal Crossing 365 playthrough. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to improve this playthrough a little bit. I'm trying really hard to make this professional, so... 21 minutes. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, I will see you guys in... Oh, speaking of which, if you managed to last this long, go ahead and, you see the thumbnail for this video? You know, when you clicked it, before you clicked it, you saw the little picture. If you can tell me what time that thumbnail was in this video in the comments, I will give you a shout out in tomorrow's video. So you'll be out in tomorrow's video. So the thumbnail for this video, tell me what time it happened in this video, and then I'll give you a shout out in the next one, if that makes any sense. So, alright, that's going to be it for today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching.